Hey guys, this is EckhartsLadder. Hello and welcome to another trailer breakdown. As I predicted yesterday, thankfully, the Book of Boba Fett trailer did drop today, so I'll be giving you guys my full first reaction and a breakdown. Let's go ahead and restart this thing. As you guys know, if you've watched my trailer breakdowns over the past year or so, I do have my daughter with me. I've got the webcam off because she's eating pizza. You don't want to see a baby eating. It's not super pleasant. With that being said, I'm going to give this probably a full watch through. I'll link to the trailer down below so you guys can do so as well if you so choose, because I will be talking over it. Then I'll probably go through and talk about things that I liked. So with that being said, let's roll it. We got the Bomar monks and the spider. You can see the brain in the jar there. I love it. I am going to go ahead and turn on closed captions because sometimes you do catch a little extra there. Pitroid looked like that was...
I've heard otherwise.
I love that. Ooh, a green logo. Interesting. Okay, I said I'll watch it through once before. I love that. Oh my goodness. That looks so good. That throne looks like it has Jedi writing on it. Mexican standoff.
I intend to rule with respect.
I feel like Boba's a lot more willing to take his helmet off now than he would have ever been before. He's a changed man.
You were all once captains.
Someone walking up to the palace there. Is that a Klatooinian?
Why speak of conflict?
Tusken Raiders.
Cooperation can make us all rich.
Wow, those Twi'leks look really good. The prosthesis is definitely getting better on them. Same with the Trandoshans, really. That was a weird scene. Some shields.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
This is basically like the try me .mp3. Alright. Very, they're keeping a lot of the plot to their chest there, which I love. It's the exact same thing they did with the Mandalorian Season 2, and everyone knows how that turned out. Awesome. Let's go ahead and watch this through. Maybe do a bit more pausing. Do some more full breakdown here. Alright, as I said, the Bomar monk. These... You can spot one of these in Return of the Jedi. If you're watching this trailer, you probably already know that, but basically the story is, this is the brain of a monk who has achieved divine enlightenment and now just ponders the mysteries of the universe in this vat filled with goo on this spider body. And in Legends, yeah, this could be done forcibly to you as well without your consent. I will say this looks different than The Mandalorian in a way. I'm not going to focus too much on that, but it's got its own visual style, which I really like. I like how bright it is.
I'm not a bounty hunter.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a pit droid. It might not be. I don't know if those are pit droid hands, but...
I've heard otherwise.
I wonder if that's Bacta. Maybe he's taking, like... Let's take a look at his face. He does look good, so I wonder if maybe he's been taking Bacta treatment. This could be like his own personal residences within the palace.
I've heard otherwise.
That sounds like Din Djarin, but it said it's Alien 1 there. I love that we're going to be visiting more of these little towns. That was one of my favorite things about The Mandalorian, these little villages and outposts that we visited. That guy... For a second, I thought it was Ron Perlman. It's not.
I know that you sit on the throne.
Oh, it's an Ithorian. I didn't see what was going on with his head there. I'm guessing that this is like
Of your former.
some receiving room inside the palace. Look at this, though. I don't know which moss this is. That looks like the Mandalorian coming in right there, but obviously the Razor's Crest is busted at this point. Yeah, look at all the detail here. I don't recognize which city this is. I assume it's Tatooine, but just look at all the details. It's one thing they've done really well in these Star Wars shows is make these, especially the Clone Wars actually probably did it best, make these cities in just a second have a very kind of real life to them. That actually legitimately looks like the Razor's Crest there. But Star Wars always reuses visual assets like that.
I intend to rule with respect.
Interesting. He does seem to be a changed man. So I noticed this last time. Somebody is walking up to the palace. And I love that we're getting to explore one of the more of the palace. It's one of my favorite locations in Star Wars. I know that it's kind of a weird sequence in the movie, but I love Jabba's palace, probably because of the old Tales from book.
You were all once captains under Jabba.
So this is him taking over the actual crime syndicate now, over a nice dinner.
I'm here to make a
I
proposal.
think that's a Klatooinian, but I'm not sure.
Beneficial.
I forget what they're called.
Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
Very interesting scene. Again, I love how bright this is. So he says, "Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?" I assume this is him reaching out to the Tusken clans.
Why speak of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich?
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
It's interesting. I wonder what's going on there. It's this helmet full of coins with
And taking what we want.
during the middle of this battle here. Is he wearing his helmet in this scene? No, he's not. So I guess he had to hold all the coins and he didn't have pockets in his new outfit, so he put them in his helmet. I'm not sure. God, this show looks amazing.
Insolence to Jabba. He'd have fed you to his menagerie.
His menagerie. For those who don't know, Jabba's menagerie is what they typically call all his kind of followers who are hanging out with him in the kind of in the back rooms there.
Please. Speak freely.
All right, we're gonna give this one more watch through. Again, there's not a whole lot in this trailer, which I really appreciate. Little turret there coming out though.
I am not a bounty hunter.
So I wonder if he will fully be giving up on the bounty hunter life now.
Otherwise.
I love the Lucasfilm in the green and red paint, or the rusted green paint.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
It sounds so much like Din Djarin.
Jabba rules.
I wonder if it's possible.
I know that you sit on the throne of your former employer.
Because he's okay, he's wearing, you can see this is where the Athorian mouth is. So I was wondering whether it was possible that Din Djarin could be there translating for him, but I'm guessing that that's just the sound that his translating device makes.
Jabba ruled with fear.
I still think it looks like there's Jedi writing on there. Honey, don't feed your pizza to the dogs.
Respect.
I will say, like, he's outside kind of walking around and no one seems to think, like, no one's
I'm here to make
mugging him on the street, so.
it beneficial.
Something's been a bit wrong about the new Gamorreans for me. Like,
Why speak of beneficial? Here
let's
to make
just.
a proposal.
I feel like they're, I don't know, too human-like, maybe. Maybe they just, yeah, I don't know. There's something. They need to be more fatter or something. I don't know. More fatter. More fatter.
Of conflict when cooperation can make us all rich.
It's an interesting scene. It looks like he's kind of going into.
When
I wonder if this is him, like, strong-arming local businesses for, Like, hey, protection money. This looks to me like some sort of restaurant, but I don't know. Oh, I'm so hyped for this, though. And the exciting thing is this trailer coming out today means we could get something else on the Disney Plus day. I think we're going to get the Kenobi trailer. I don't know, though. Just a guess.
He'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please. Speak freely.
All in all, though, what a great trailer. This show looks great. I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, though. We're going to be covering the hell out of this when it comes out. Thank God. We've needed something new. We'll probably be doing the same thing we did with The Mandalorian. Weekly episodes about the content and also a weekly review and discussion episode. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time, be safe. For me and my daughter, have a good one. May the Force be with you.